Here we go. Hellman Park Trail leads into Turnbull Canyon. Probably one of the toughest trails you could go on if you live in SoCal. Definitely recommend this spot. Still haven't even hit the biggest hill yet. That one's killer. And then it leads into another one. So the incline and the decline is pretty intense. But if you like intensity, which I do, definitely recommend this trail. Made it up the biggest hill. Still got a couple more to go, but we got some flats that will usually I'll just jog them. There we go. Another hill to conquer, but it's worth it. In the very end, it's worth it. Nice view. Another water tower over there. There's gonna be another one coming up. But plenty of hills, like I mentioned. High intensity. Here we are at the top. There's Turnbull Canyon right there. Famous windy road. Even better view from up here. There's the Buddhist temple and another water tower. Over that way is Hacienda and Rolling Heights. There's still more trails that way and also through Turnbull Canyon, but I'm not gonna be able to make it through that today, so we'll do that another day. Now it's the decline. The incline was intense, but now the decline is pretty intense as well because sometimes you get a little slippery. But a little thing I like to do is, so you don't slip, hopefully as much or at all, is try and find rocks that are kind of in the ground, like even little rocks like this one right here. See, I'm gonna plant my foot on that rock and walk down. Try and find as many rocks as you can to kind of put your foot on when you're walking on a steep incline such as these ones, and it'll help and prevent you from slipping. As you can see, there's a lot of loose gravel, a lot of loose things going on here, so that's just something I like to do. If you have a different technique, if it works for you, go for it, do what you got to do. But I prefer trying to do that, especially if you have shoes that may not be as good on loose gravel or for hiking. If they're more of a flat surface on your shoes, I definitely recommend trying to do something like this just to prevent anyone from slipping, because I have seen people slip. Oh, see, I almost slipped right now. Not paying attention. And you know, I have seen people actually slip and fall and hurt themselves. So just to do a little prevention, awareness, anytime you see those, just try and, you know, think about it and make sure that you prevent your fall. Here we go, back on the biggest hill of the trail as we saw earlier, and we're going on decline now. So decline is always good too, especially when you have a steep hill like this. It's just when you go on an intense trail like this, you know, you just got to be sure and understand, hey, your legs might be a little more worn out, a little more tired, hips, hamstrings, you know, all that stuff. So taking it easy, taking your time until your endurance gets a little stronger, you know, your body can handle a little more, then just start, you know, going as fast as you need or doing all the little exercises in between. But with a steep incline like this, I'd prefer, you know, taking your time, especially since you don't want to slip, like I mentioned earlier, and you know, the intensity level is pretty high. So taking care of your legs are going to be pretty tired after all this is done. That's it. We finished the trail, came back down the hills, and you know, it's a good trail, and I highly recommend the area, SoCal area. a lot of hills. It's just a really good trail to go on if you want to get a good workout in. All right, until next time. See you later.